Welcome to Nell Town 2 Model Railway. My model railway build going from Putney to Wandsworth Town in 00 gauge, which is virtually all scratch built. Welcome back, and in this video, number 23 of the series, I'm showing how I have created the covered walkway entrance into Wandsworth Town station and provide some nighttime and daytime shots of the nearly completed front area facade forecourt of the station. Having reviewed Google Street View and drawn out some pencil sketches of the portico, I knew what I wanted to achieve, and that was as close as I could to the real thing. First of all, I moved on to Lightburn and generated my schematics for the laser to cut out 2mm MDF. The small circles are for the clock that is suspended above the portico. I generated a clock face using Inkscape, and I must admit this took most of the time. And here are the cut parts, and as you can see, a couple have been assembled and glued together. And here I am, busily gluing everything together. The name Wandsworth Town was constructed with two bits of solid MDF, one with the words Wandsworth Town cut out of it and the other solid one the rear, and in the middle was a frame of 2mm. I then stuck white paper onto the front bit of MDF because I'm aware that at night the words are illuminated. So before gluing the sandwich together, I added a couple of LEDs in, and you'll notice later on I wish I'd potentially put in 4, but such is the scheme of things. I then added the legs to the portico, which are square plasticard or plastic rods with a hole through the center. So they're just the standard square ones. You'll note that I've cut a slice in the front and rear on the right legs, and that's where the wires get pushed in, as I didn't want to cut the resistor off. And I've then covered that cut with plastic cement. Once painted and allowed to dry overnight, I added the Perspex roof, which is just clear acetate sheet, and I wasn't too bothered about the super glue marks as I sprayed it with a matte varnish, because the Perspex, from the image I've seen, has degraded somewhat and is translucent, not transparent. I then fitted the portico using a little dab of super glue on each of the legs, as I didn't want the portico to move if baseboards were jogged, etc. Once the portico was fitted, I was able to work out the size of the suspension parts for the clock and duly fitted the clock. And as you'll see in the next video, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Thank you once again for watching, and hopefully you'll let others know about this YouTube channel, and I hope I'll see subscriptions increase and views. Thank you very much indeed, and that's it for now.